Here we go. Two of the top 4 seeds we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Hermstreet. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Back to pass. It's Russell. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
There's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Buying time. Moving to his left. Trick play doesn't work. They trap him behind the line of scrimmage. As here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Moves out of the pocket. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back at the 10. Touchdown, Texas. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only they come up with this interception, but they take it into the end zone. They're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Gets made on the out route. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Breaks loose at the 45. Here he goes. He's in the clear. touchdown, Crimson Tide, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, they're going to throw the ball. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Now it's second down here. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Going for his running back. Looking right. This one caught. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. On third down, he drops to throw. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Longhorns pick up enough for a first down. We trust the running back to convert on fourth down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on fourth down and one, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides. But they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short game. Longhorns come to the line in a hurry up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's caught. Breaking free at midfield. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. Longhorns begin a new series here, first and 10. To throw, it's Manning. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looking to throw yet again. Makes a quick catch. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
High completion makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back, it's Russell. Here's the throw, deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. That's really where we are. Anymore with Alabama, you just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pressure is coming. And he can hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy. The receiver drops. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. On the move now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Nice grab. It's Miller. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Scanning the field. It's Russell. It's a quick grab. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. It just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown tie. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this big a stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. First play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Manning. Pump over the middle. It's Moore. You bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The loss sets up a second and long from the 20.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. Can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
The Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Looking for a man. He lets it rip. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Throws it deep downfield to the left. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, he misses it. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards in the completion, but now it's 4th down. To the air, it's Manning. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Handoff to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Toss play to the outside. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Crucial 3rd down play right here. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring out 4th down and 1. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Scanning the field. It's Russell. And they heave it deep downfield. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Going again on 2nd and 10. It's complete. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Short pass finds the tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly out of the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Really good job here showing discipline by this defense. Seeing that corner route did exactly what they needed to do to be in position to make that an incompletion.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Dropping back, it's Manning. He whips it with the running back, but he's got work to do. Brought down at the 40, that'll be the 1st down. 4th down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. Got to get to the line quickly. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking for a receiver. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Texas. Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll call for the fair catch here. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? To throw, it's Russell. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can. And that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And they'll bring him down. The defense punctuating the second quarter with a big play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Okay, ready?
Looking to throw here. Now rolling out to his left. Launches it deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Longhorns. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Now they'll run it on the toss. Breaks into the clear. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. So second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back and waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Some contact on the throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here to have multiple scores. To the air, it's Russell. On the move now. Lets it go quickly. Finds the receiver wide open. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Well, it's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those.
Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Inside the 40. Past the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Russell. A deep shot to the left side. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national.
Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Alabama. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Extra point, splits the uprights. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring.
Good afternoon, everybody. Can you hear me? As you can tell, I am definitely British. I'm not from America.
And the fair catch,
I was born in the UK.
UK.
Been all my life. So yeah, everybody that went to hear what I sound like, which was nobody.
First play of the
Yeah,
drive
right.
now from the 25. Here comes a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting...
We'll take a deep shot. And it's
First and long passing.
He throws it right into double coverage.
Thanks. First and long passing.
He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, just when it looked like
See,
they
that's
had
over.
completely
That's what
controlled the
you're
national championship, they turned
Getting
the
too
ball
excited.
over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. And the wideout goes in motion. To throw, it's Russell. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down, though. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the run, he'll let it go. What a catch! Here he goes. Touchdown, Bama. This offense is still clicking. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Pulls it in. It's Moore. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down.
But he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Longhorns come up to the line in the hurry-up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down after that previous play.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. Offense will keep it on the ground here. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Longhorns looking to cash in the red zone. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back. It's Manning. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Touchdown, Texas. This passing game is on fire today.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Now the pass rush gets home.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
Oh, what a grab! Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking for a deep completion. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back. It's Manning. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Tough spot here. 2nd and long from their 19. And he drops back in the gun. Throws to the tight end. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. A serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. This play is blown up. The defense all over him. The Wildcat look backfires that time. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Moves out of the pocket. He'll wisely throw that one away. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. It's Russell. On the move now. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the ball rolls out of bounds. The fumble results in a huge
What
loss.
the hell?
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now On third and very long, looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. The defense with more pre-snap movement. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, tie.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
Now the important point after attempt. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this guy just keeps making plays. I mean, here we are late in the ball game. They keep finding ways to get him the football, and he's had one of those games that they just can't find a way to slow him down. He's lined up inside. He's moved to the outside.
He's in the clear. What a stiff arm. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk. National champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Texas Longhorns.
it.